Okay, so in this video we're going to talk about how to help hitters be able to hit the outside pitch, the pitch that's away from you. There's three reasons why, kind of technically four, but we're going to cover three of them, the three most important ones. The first one is, and this is frustrating as a coach because it's hard to speed this process up, it's strength. It's just having functional strength. You can get away with having a bad swing and be able to cover pitches middle in with not a lot of functional strength because your bat doesn't have to necessarily stay in the zone for a very long period of time. For the pitch that's away, you have to be able to not only get into certain positions as a hitter, but as you're swinging, you can see the upper body is staying over and not coming up early. As you're swinging, you have to be able to hold those positions and then right into contact. So what ends up happening is players who don't have a lot of functional strength, as they're starting to swing, their upper body comes up early and now their bat comes out early as well. They can't stay in the zone for a very long time. That's the first one. The second reason is it's simply a technical reason. They have the strength, but they don't have the proper mechanics to be able to do it. And so you'll see a couple different scenarios with this. The one that's pretty common is players who have a steep bat path, so their bat is swinging straight down. And so it doesn't allow their bat to be able to stay in the zone for a long time. You'll see a lot of these players clip balls. You'll see a lot of them when they hit balls to the opposite field, they slice a little bit. There's not really true ball flight, and it's simply because their bat path doesn't allow for that. So they're swinging straight down at the ball. Another reason is players who, and this is pretty common, I see this a lot, players who as they're striding towards the pitcher, they lunge and jump out early, and now everything's lagging behind, and as they're swinging now, they're cutting across the zone. Again, can't keep the bat in the zone for a very long time. So it's about getting into good positions and holding those good positions. So that's the technical reason. That's number two. And then number three, I said it's a combo. It's approach and timing. Okay, so if I have a player who's going up to the plate and there's zero approach at all, they're just swinging just to swing. Naturally, what I've noticed over the years, just humans in general, if you have zero approach or anything, you're eventually going to start getting into the habit of pulling out early. You're going to start pulling out early if you have zero approach, and so that's why it's hard for those players to be able to hit the away pitch because they don't have any approach at all. They haven't learned to hit yet, and then later on they can, focus on pulling the ball after they check all the boxes of becoming a good hitter first. And then the last one, the reason 3B, I guess, is timing, which could be easily the number one reason too. They're just too late consistently, or they're way too early, right? And so because of that, they're not able to be able to handle that away pitch. So hitting the away pitch, it's very tough. It separates a lot of hitters because I was saying earlier, you can get away with a bad swing on pitches middle in. Even a swing that's straight down, you can still get lucky and be able to hit balls every once in a while, not be consistent. You're not going to be able to probably be the best hitter, but you'll be okay. But if pitchers start pounding away, and the umpire gives the pitcher maybe a ball off the plate, it's going to be really hard to be successful. So make sure that you're consistently working on handling pitches away and not just the pitches that are middle in and playing home run derby. All right, try to play home run derby on opposite field bombs and pitches that are on the outer half. So hope that helped. Again, just going over some of the things that I've noticed on players hitting the outside pitch, what I've seen work, what I haven't seen work, and hopefully you enjoyed it. So if you have any questions, feel free to reach out, and we'll see everybody next time.